Hola guys, it's Scott from the fragrance channel, Scott Aromatico. Welcome, I'm glad you guys found me today. I am really excited to be talking about a brand new fragrance house that I recently just discovered called Samy Andraus Perfumes. And today I'm going to be talking about 5 of their offerings, so if you want to find out which ones, then meet me on the other side of the intro. Hey guys, it's Scott again. Thank you for joining me. Guys, before we dive into the review, I wanted to start off by saying if you are a fan of fragrance-related topics, I do top 10 reviews, I do unboxings. We just have all kinds of fun here on my channel. I even bring my family along for the ride with me. So guys, if you're interested in anything like that, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Yep, it's that little red box right there. Just, you want to hit it, just go ahead and hit it. And guys, if you find any value whatsoever today from the video, please go ahead and smash that like button good and hard. And guys, let's just go ahead and dive into the review. Well, like I said, today we're talking about Samy Andraus fragrances. I just find out about them from other YouTubers or from guys like you who come into my comment section and teach me and from all the interaction. So I'm not going to take credit for this one. I've been hearing about this fragrance house from TLTG Reviews. I know Ross is really good friends with Samy. And I also have heard a lot about this fragrance house from my good friend Damper on Dime, or we also know him as the Fragrance Wardrobe. He's been telling me about these guys forever. And for some reason, stubborn me, and I'm just being honest with you guys, stubborn me didn't want to have anything to do with it, because to me, all I knew back when I first got started was I knew the designer houses, and that's where it was at. And any of these independent houses kind of were just generic to me, and the bottles looked weird, and I didn't want anything to do with them. But boy, was I wrong. I mean, I couldn't have been more wrong. And you guys will find out as I talk more about some of these fragrances. So let's go ahead. All right, guys, so we're going to dive right in. And the first one we're going to talk about, and I need some of that Caribbean music, the steel drums that we like hearing when we're on vacation. So the first one we're going to talk about is Caribbean Island. I don't know if you guys can see that. On the back, they've got the notes as well. Cool little picture of the beach there. And let me guys tell you a little bit about this fragrance. Caribbean Island was launched in 2020. In the top, we've got coconut, lemon, and bergamot. We have mandarin, and in the heart, we've got jasmine, ylang ylang, and ginger, and in the base, we've got the musk, sugarcane, and white rum. Wow, those ingredients sound really amazing. So let's go ahead and we'll pull that cap off, give it a spray, let you guys see how the atomizer looks, if those things are important to you. Wow. Just before I even put my nose to paper, guys, and again, I always feel like it's best to tell everybody this, especially if you're new to the channel and you're just visiting, always test on your skin, because you're going to get the best results with spraying on your skin and just living with the fragrance there and not putting it on paper, because what you're going to get on paper is something totally different. So if you're sampling fragrances out and about, make sure you spray them on your skin. But just for the sake, so I don't have 5 fragrances on my skin clouding up my judgment, I've got these test strips. But guys, before I even put it on the test strip, this fragrance was filling the room already. I could smell it instantly, and my wife is nodding her head yes. And this one smells really good. The coconut is extremely prevalent in this one. It's very musky, it's citrusy, as you could tell from me listing the ingredients. It's just gorgeous, man. This definitely screams summer vibes. It definitely screams vacation. And what you want out of a really good fragrance is you want it to transport you to someplace. So if you can't get to vacation right away and you just want to be in a really good mood, this fragrance is going to transport you to another time and place, whether that's Hawaii, whether that's Key West, whatever is vacation for you, whatever reminds you of the island life, whether it be the Caribbean or anywhere, Tahiti, you name it. This is absolutely amazing. And one thing I know from wearing these fragrances, guys, because I've worn a bunch of them already and just kind of tested them out, you are going to get compliments. And if you don't like compliments, then these fragrances aren't for you, because you are definitely going to get noticed. They project, they last. The ingredients in there and these fragrances are second to none. And I just know that because living with these fragrances, they last all day on me. So guys, this is an absolute amazing house. I love these fragrances. Let's go ahead and dive into the next one. So the next one I'm going to talk about is called Black Sapphire. And I'll go ahead and do the note breakdown for you. So here are the notes for Black Sapphire. We have pineapple, black currant, apple, birch, oak moss, ambergris, and vanilla. Again, guys, you'll find the notes on the back of the bottle. Wow. So my first impression is that I've smelled this DNA before, but it does go in a little bit different direction and it is a little bit smoother on the top. But this fragrance reminds me of Aventus or Mont Blanc Explorer, or you name any other fragrance that has this DNA in it. That's what this one reminds me of. It's gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. But it does have that same DNA, but I feel like it goes in a different direction. It's a little more citrus heavy than say Aventus is. The star of Aventus is the pineapple. I feel like the citrus is a little bit more stronger in this one than say the pineapple. But you could, if you love pineapple and you're a fan of that, then it's definitely there in this fragrance. Guys, this is another gorgeous scent. You know, for the price, if you want to just blind grab and go, spray yourself, over apply, you won't have to be afraid to do that, and you're going to go out there and smell like some of the best niche fragrances that are out there. And these guys, they're not exactly the same. They take a different twist, and this one is a lot more lemony and creamier than Aventus is. Aventus is a little more harsh smelling to me. I do like Aventus, and if you're looking for that same DNA that lasts a lot longer, then this is the one for you guys right here, Black Sapphire. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so this is one of my favorites. This is the very first one I bought from Samy. Samy, bravo, good job on this one. This one is the Compliment King, the Compliment Beast. This is not for you if you guys don't like compliments. If you don't like, don't look at this one. This is not for you. But this one is absolutely amazing, guys. This is Blue Sapphire. And I'll go ahead and read you the ingredients on this one. Sapphire came out in 2019. In the top, you've got bergamot, lemon, and in the mid, you've got black currant, pink pepper, and cedar. And in the base, you've got some leather and Lebanon. Guys, this one right here, I'm telling you, it's a beast. It lasts, it projects. I'm telling you, the first time I ever wore this, I think I got about 5 or 6 compliments of girls telling me how good I smelled. So if that's what you're looking for, then go ahead and get this one. All right, so for me, this is extremely close to Elysium by Roja Dove. Very close. But it is a little bit different. It's not exactly the same. Again, like for this one, I definitely smell the citrus in this, and it's very citrus heavy, but it does resemble Elysium in the slightest bit. But that's okay, I like it, and it smells really good, and the dry down is so smooth and so beautiful and so gorgeous. It takes you back to just laying there on the beach, you know, being on vacation somewhere. It's just, I don't know, it just reminds me of an Italian villa, you know, and you can see the seaside from there and you can hear the seagulls. Man, this thing is so beautiful. It's Italian in a bottle to me. This is gorgeous. That's just fruity, aromatic, citrusy, gorgeous scent, guys. You can't go wrong. It lasts for days. It lasted on me all day. It projected very nicely, and it's just a fun, flirty fragrance to wear in the summertime, and you can't go wrong with it, and you can wear it in any occasion, and you guys are going to be happy you did. All right, so let's keep it moving. So the next fragrance we're going to be talking about is Purple Sapphire. All right, guys, Purple Sapphire was launched in 2020, and in the top, we've got cinnamon and rum. In the heart, we've got tobacco. And in the base, we've got sandalwood and vanilla. So this is a little bit more of a gourmandish fragrance, guys, and let's go ahead and spray this one as well. Wow. I know, how original, Scott. Wow, on every time but they're that good. They're so amazing. This one is very warm and spicy. The cinnamon is gorgeous. To my nose, I don't smell the tobacco that much, but that's okay. It's sweet, the rum is beautiful, it's got a nice woodsiness. Man, this is very, very beautiful. There's something so fruity in this, I wish I knew what it was, but man, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's very creamy from the sandalwood. man, I wish I knew where I'm getting that fruitiness from. You know, almost kind of reminds me of a plum note, but plum's not listed in the ingredients, but that's kind of what I'm picking up. And it's just so sugary sweet. The cinnamon, the rum, gorgeous fragrance. I absolutely love this, but I feel like you could wear this one, even though this is gourmand. Now, normally I would tell you to wear gourmand in the wintertime, and that's the best time, but I don't believe this would be too cloying to wear in the summertime. I feel like this could be another summer fragrance, even though I listed those ingredients as gourmand. It just has the nice amount of sweetness, but it's not too overpowering, that you could wear this in the summertime. I fully believe that. And this one, absolutely gorgeous. Another home run. Like, all these are home runs. I'm a big fan of this fragrance house, and I'm sold. So guys, check them out if you haven't. Please go to SamyAndraus.com, Samy Andraus fragrances, and check them out, guys. This is absolutely. And by the way, Samy got started about 2 years ago, I think, give or take. I'm not sure. And he's got a big fragrance YouTube channel in the Latino community. He's got over 100,000 people subscribed to his channel. So if you guys didn't know that, please go ahead and look him up on YouTube and subscribe. Big channel, big fragrance presence, guys. So he's no slouch in the fragrance industry, and this company's really taking off, and you guys are missing out if you don't try Samy Andraus, guys. This is Purple Sapphire. All right, last but not least, we have Sky Molecule. And I'll go ahead and read the ingredients in this one, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, so in Sky Molecule, we just have a few notes. Jasmine is very prevalent in this one. We've got that patchouli, which gives us the earthiness. We've got the incense, which kind of makes this fragrance a little bit on the mysterious side. And then there's a secret note, and I have no idea what it is, but let's go ahead and spray it, and I'll kind of give you my impression of this one. Wow, the incense comes across right away. I would say it's probably not my favorite out of all of them, but it's still not bad. It leans a little more feminine for me than I would like it, but I think that incense is to help balance it out. All in all, it's not a bad fragrance, not my favorite. The other ones that I just talked about, absolutely home runs. This one's not so much, but I can't love them all, right? They can't all be winners. But not bad. I'll get used to this one and live with it a little bit longer to see what I think about it. But yeah, that's Sky Molecule, guys. So there you have it. Guys, Samy Andraus, an amazing house. If you didn't know about it, you do now. You don't have an excuse. Please go ahead and check him out. Like I said, he's got a YouTube channel. He's also on Instagram, guys. Make sure you go ahead and follow him over there. And yeah, guys, check him out. This is a great fragrance house. These fragrances project, they perform, they last, and they smell great. They have some great inspirations. And you can't go wrong with these fragrances, guys, if you're looking for compliments or something to last you all day. So I'm looking forward to diving more into this house and learning more about it and smelling some more of these fragrances. So guys, let me know down in the comments down below. Have you ever tried any of these fragrances? I know I've only mentioned 5, but tell me the ones I've missed that I should try and really get my nose on. I want to hear from you guys. I want to learn. Thank you, 300 subscribers. I never would have thought I would have made it that far. So I owe you guys everything. Thank you so much. Guys, please go ahead and hit that like button down below. Share the video with your friends. Tell everyone you know about this channel. I'm really trying to grow. Please hit that bell notification so the videos enter your feed. Thank you so much for everything, guys. And remember to always be yourself as long as yourself smells good. Ciao.